What is your name and your position in this fire department?
Okay. My name is Jose Rodriguez, and I'm a firefighter paramedic here at Fire Station 40 in the city of Big River.
How important do you think fire tools are to your job as a firefighter?
Tools are very important. They keep us safe. You know, everything that we do involves using some sort of tool. Tools that we use a lot of at this fire station are obviously paramedic tools, because we run about 90% of our calls are medical emergencies. But just related to firefighting, we have the traditional tools of like axes and water hose that we use, but there are other tools and innovations that are always changing that help make our job easier. And some of those tools are tools that help us inside of a fire, pull down ceilings easier, and also tools that we carry to help us escape a fire if we're trapped. You know, there's escape systems for our jackets, and a little rope system that we can make a hole in the wall with our axe, you know, or get out the window, tie ourselves off, use the axe to hold on to the windows while we escape with our little rope.
Yeah.
So these are all advancements that are being made to help with firefighter safety, so we can survive. So,
What do you think is the most effective fire tool the fire department has today?
okay, the most effective fire tool we have today, obviously, our fire hose is the most important thing there is in a fire, and the fire hose hasn't changed too much over the years. It obviously has been made lighter so it's easier to carry. But inside of the fire, once we are inside of the fire and we have a hose to extinguish the fire, there are tools like a thermal imager which help us to see inside of the fire. Sometimes the smoke comes down to the ground level and we can't see anything. So having a thermal imager to be able to see where the people inside are, or even to see what room is where the fire is, and you could see with the thermal, it reads how hot it is. It tells us, you know, the fire's right there. You could see it through the screen of the thermal imager. So that's a big tool, because having your senses like vision is a really important thing to have inside of a fire.
If there was one tool you would create to make your job easier, what would it be?
Okay, obviously there's a lot of different aspects of our job that we do, but there is a portion of our job that is forest fires, where we have fires on the hillsides. And the other day we actually had one here at Rose Hills by the cemetery, and the hillside was very steep, and every 2 steps that the guys took, it was they'd slide down 1 step. So some kind of tool that could help them climbing, that maybe it has some kind of hook on it, but also some kind of shovel that they can use in case they need to put out a little fire on the side. Very lightweight, and you know, something like that, where it just helps them use the hook to climb, and so they're not sliding so much while they're trying to ascend the hillside to get to the fire.